like getting this whole download about this whole thing telling me, you need to write a book. I've been hearing this, you need to write a book for a long hot minute, and I haven't done a fucking thing about it, but maybe that's part of the point. So as soon as you get a download or an inkling of an idea, if you jump the gun, if you knee-jerk react, it's gonna fail. And I'll tell you why. It's because it's just planting the seed in your mind. If you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then you go and you gather all the parts and you force it into play, and first of all, you're robbing yourself of the experience, the human experience, and working with the universe to allow it to come to you, and all the beautiful things that will happen along those branches of that tree. Now, all I want you to do is to sit in it, to sit in that energy of, okay, I should do this, write a book. You should write a book. Sit in the energy of writing that book. I'll tell you why. Because first of all, what are you going to write it about? And second of all, it's not telling you that you've had enough good information yet to write your book. What it's telling you is to start looking for that good information to write your book along your journey. Still stay in flow, but you're not just trying to grab that and run with it. And I'll tell you why. The reason it stopped me, thank goodness it did, up to this point, was because I thought that, why would I write a book? If I'm the last in line, which is where my mind space was, I thought I was the last one to the finish line. And why would I write a book about information that everyone has already been through and there's no one behind me to read it? That's where I was wrong. And I needed time to let the dust settle, so to speak. Confirmation with that burp. To let the dust settle, not just for my reality, but also for myself. Because you have to get rid of all those fears, all that bullshit, everything that would keep you from just fucking being in flow every minute, not giving a flying fuck who cares what they think about it. Ever. And I'm talking about in jail, I'm talking about in life, I'm talking about in the cold, I'm talking about being homeless, I'm talking about the worst of the worst, but also the best of the best. Because you have to be open and walk through the worst of the worst in order to actually get to appreciate the best of the best. And if you don't know that's true, you haven't listened to the stories of so many people that have made it. They've made it because they lost all sense of self to ego. That ego fucking shattered. And so once your ego shatters, you realize, well, fuck, that was the only thing keeping me from me. Making this bitch mine. Anything I wanted. That ego, that survival shit, that dumb shit, that is exactly what stands in the way of you accessing controls to your own reality. Facts.